Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
I thought they were metal. No. Oh.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riftbane. Might consider joining up myself.
Thank you again for resolving my problem.
Boomer. Hello, Boomer. What you doing, puppy?
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites and so forth. Thank you for your time. Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon.
You've never heard of Skyrim sex? Have you ever heard of ESO? Elder Scrolls Online? Then you should.
Never should have come here. Come in.
It really just depends on how you play it. Well, there are some parts of it that is creepy, but that's if you pretty much go to those sections, I think. I'm surprised the mammoth and the giant didn't try to attack me. It's one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games is actually Kingdom Hearts. Well, if you're looking for games that are not so dark, Kingdom Hearts is actually a pretty good game for that. What kind of shooting games? What's your favorite one? Okay. Sounds like my baby's already getting tired. I do stream Fortnite also. I do have a Twitch account. Discover this because I want to discover it. I do every now and then, but I am gonna get back into it. Huh? Doing more streams on Twitch. Never heard of that.
Fire, frost, or lightning, you will suffer at my hands.
No, I haven't heard of it. Ah, it's a video thing, huh? I never even have heard of that one. Musically? Let's see what else did they have. to figure out this area. I might check that stuff out, but dang.
You work tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah.
What time?
12 to 8 tomorrow.
Okay, you got your schedule on, right?
Yeah.
You work Friday?
No, I'm off Friday and Saturday.
Alright, get it up when you get it. You got clothes to do and stuff?
Mhm.
Get it done.
Okay. There's always content stealers on that stuff. Oh, no. That's pretty stupid of him to steal something from you. I'm not gonna disenchant that stuff. Can they get in trouble if they steal your stuff, or? Did you ever report them for that? Want that? Probably not. Let's see what the necromancer has. Welcome back. Nothing good. Well, this is pretty much the first big place I've ever streamed that got so many followers.
It's a bad time to get lost. I am master of the arcade.
Wow, that was... Ooh, give me that. You definitely should if you got 644 followers on your YouTube. You're doing good by that much. How come once a month? Hmm. Hmm. People need to understand that you can post whatever you want. You don't have to do this Fortnite. Those games are very popular. Let's see. Oh, nice. Ow. I'm not much of a racer on the PS4, but I am kind of curious on how that game plays out on it. Well, I think the reason you're the most popular is because you are friendly to people.
Seems there's always more to be done. I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivienne.
Dang,
Vivienne Onus.
that's a lot
I
of
have
years.
no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. He'd beat me up, dump meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed. We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly. I was done talking anyway.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's
People
doing.
choose to believe what they believe for
Here's the
some
deal.
reason.
I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Although I'm not very good at it. But I also play how I want to play.
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being
Excuse me. Yeah, that's how it goes. I still have trouble with it because of the whole people jumping up in the air with shotguns.
First cousin.
Okay, baby.
You got business at the stables?
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth.
Yeah, and they changed up
put
the
this on.
sniping in it.
When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
How is that even possible?
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
Oh man, I wanted this stuff on stove.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Let's see. My longest no scope was 100 and I think 174, I think.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Eleanor's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so not to miss out on the drink.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
There's not enough.
Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thumb.
And the snow scope, I was pretty much in his space when I no-scoped him.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it,
There might be nothing to it.
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
And the Battleborns.
Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
I don't remember the areas I was in either.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off. Frigid
Is my
bitch.
son seeing?
Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
It pleases me to hear you say so.
I need another drink.
Yes? What do you need? Here you go, man.
It really
The finest
depends on,
Colombia brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
like, what kind of stuff you want to do.
We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar
Right
for
now
more when I
I-
get a moment.
Am doing the story missions.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not
I'm not really sure. I
hesitate.
haven't done that yet. I've just been going around doing missions.
I need another drink. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. Of course, I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do you need from
These
me?
stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This
Is
wasn't-
that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of
Yeah.
a specialty.
I'm on the PS4.
Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Never falter.
Even when every other farm in the hold is barely scraping by, the harvested
Attention,
works
everyone!
is always
Could I
beneficial.
have your attention,
Is it good
please?
fortune?
I have an
Blessings of the
announcement.
divines? Who knows?
I propose a toast to Ellenwyn, our mistress.
What are you
I speak
doing?
figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are
Skyrim
already
is
in
now
bed
on
with
the
her.
PS4.
But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
Let's go.
Fine,
Let's go.
fine.
Before anyone
Get your
notices
hands
us.
off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we?
Huh?
Someone bring me a drink, quick!
Is the food and drink to your liking?
Everything is splendid. Thank you.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden. The larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
There's nobody to
Follow
hunt
me.
down the bandits. Has become dangerous.
Who comes, Malvern?
Better myself.
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me,
Did
good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your own.
It's been pretty good so far.
Who are they with?
Starting to get
More
a
of the
slight
emissaries' treaty
headache.
enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough
How's your
time
day
to...
going so far?
Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers.
Let me grab my favorite spells.
Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
That's good.
Never should have come.
Name and Paul.
Barbarian! Must have scared him off.
I thought it would have been easy with just doing one of them, but apparently not.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
I look forward
It's
to the
just
day
that
when
we've
this
run out of
rebellion
the
is put
Alto
down
wine.
and we once again have
Do I
peace.
have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes,
Well,
Madam
why not,
Ambassador.
Logan Paul?
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please,
It's
enjoy
not really
yourself.
a fair comparison, if you ask me. After all, your works the Skyforge. How is any smith going to compete with that?
The big accident. Oh, I forgot he committed suicide. He filmed a oh, that. Yeah, still can't figure out what made him think of posting something like that on YouTube. That made no sense.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? All right, then.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
The one person who inspired me to make more videos is actually my boyfriend.
Your wish is
I
my
saw how good he
command.
was when he started playing video games.
Much physical activity.
Whenever we first
I
met.
seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment.
And I wanted to do it more.
My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. Of course! I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do you need from me? Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a...
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Sabah? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Probably the echo. Yeah.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
That was delicious. You speak truly. Have you heard any interesting rumors of late?
I've heard those mages.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place.
Welcome back, Sax.
If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Don't need charcoal. Yeah, I like Apex. It's a good game. Let's see. My dream job.
Never should have come.
Oh, now there's 3 of them. I forgot about that part.
time for you to learn your place. Must have scared him off.
God, I didn't know there was gonna be 3 that time. Okay.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about
I am going to
yourself.
stop the stream
What
here and
brings
I'm
you
going to
to
go
this-
get something to eat.
To Skyrim.
And I'll start another one later.
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
I will talk to you later, sex.